Hours from now, federal stay-at-home guidelines will expire, just as 35 states begin loosening their social distancing restrictions. It is a new era in this crisis. And as we come on the air tonight, there is still a divide in this country about whether we are moving too quickly or not fast enough to reopen. Tonight, as some restaurants are beginning to serve customers again, in other states, including New Jersey and California, there are increases in coronavirus infections and deaths. Nationwide, there are more than 1,067,000 confirmed cases of the virus, and nearly 63,000 people have died. Today, we learned nearly 4 million more Americans filed for unemployment in the last week alone, pushing the total number out of work past 30 million. There is some new hope tonight about getting the pandemic under control. The president says he's launching an ambitious program to fast-track a vaccine by January, something top experts say could be possible. Our team of correspondents has all of this covered, and Carter Evans is going to lead us off tonight in Newport Beach, California. Carter?
For most of the day, Nora, Californians were bracing for the worst after reports the governor would close all beaches statewide. Well, this afternoon, he announced he was targeting beaches only here in Orange County, where the number of COVID cases are the 4th highest in the state, and images of crowded beaches set off alarms. Images of crowded Southern California beaches with thousands defying social distancing led to the governor's order to close them temporarily.
And my job as governor is to keep you safe. And when our health folks tell me they can't promise that if we promote another weekend like we had, then I have to make this adjustment.
Los Angeles County reported a record increase of more than 1,500 new cases on Wednesday. As of today, the city of LA is now offering free COVID-19 tests to anyone, whether they have symptoms or not. Nationwide, the debate on loosening restrictions continues. Anti-stay-at-home protesters, some even armed, marched on Michigan's capital demanding the state reopen. By tomorrow, at least 35 states will have relaxed their restrictions, some now allowing movie theaters and restaurants to open with capacity restrictions and retailers with limits on customers. Macy's says it will reopen 68 stores around the country, and NASCAR says it will restart races May 17th, but without fans. But hotspots remain. At least 4 states saw single-day death records, including Illinois.
Buenos dias.
Chicago surgical tech Juan Martinez was supposed to officially retire today. He died on Monday. He tested positive 3 days after his 60th birthday. In the COVID-19 epicenter of New York, deaths and hospitalizations continue to decline. The Navy hospital ship Comfort departed the city after treating 182 patients during its 30-day mission. And today, after heavy criticism of the homeless fleeing to the subways, the governor shut down overnight service for a thorough cleaning.
It makes sense if you don't want the infection rate to go up in your society.
But there are glimmers of hope. A round of applause as 56-year-old Raymond Sangster left the hospital after beating COVID-19. And in Detroit, a show of joy in the form of a neighborhood dance party perfectly synchronized from a distance. At midnight tonight, Georgia's stay-at-home order will expire, but they're still asking people at risk to stay home. Back here in California, a group that wants all restrictions lifted right away is planning protests across the state tomorrow. Nora?
All right, Carter, thank you.